Toronto streetcar is one of the worst places to break up with someone. I was nestled behind a book, alone in a two-seater there right in front of me. She had this cute Drew Barrymore thing going on, and she kept looking at the window reflection to see what her bangs looked like every 20 seconds. He reminded me of a less strung out Iggy Pop, and he seemed like the kind of guy who couldn't look you in the eye. He spoke in short sentences, he didn't swear once. She, on the other hand, had a tongue that would make Wu-Tang sound like Oprah. "What the fuck is wrong with you, asshole?" she yelled. He mumbled, "Keep it down." She smiled, as if the statement were there. "Fuck you, you don't know what you're fucking talking about, asshole." Her yelling was getting loud. I wasn't the only peeper trying to angle my ears toward this action. A breakup on the streetcar is like a threesome on a Sunday. And we haven't even left Spadina Station yet. I don't see this kind of drama on the TTC. I only see drunken chin-ups, sloppy make-out gropings, not a live cage match broadcast into my face hole. He looked around like he was just another crazy dude sitting next to a crazy lady. But she did the full turn now towards him. Forget about the window reflection. Her bangs were swooping over her forehead like a Superman swish gone horribly wrong. "Just because you're bored, this is it," she said. I put my book down and didn't pretend anymore. "Yeah, I'm bored, Lisa," he said, still not facing her, speaking to the hips of a kid with Skrillex hair. "There's someone else, isn't it?" "There's no one, you know that." "You fucking liar. You could always lie so easily, shithead." 2 beats, then he said, "I'm being honest here, come on, keep it down, or let's talk about it later." She looked up, caught my eye for a nanosecond. I turned away, pretending to be interested in window dirt. She half laughed. "Oh, you don't want me talking shit in the streetcar, is that it, Matt? You fucking break up with me, now you want me to shut up?" Someone from the back of the bus shouted, "You go, girl!" "This has just begun, asshole," she whispered into his ear, actually leaning down me like a jelly bean's whipped away from his lobe. And so began the performance. She climbed her knees onto the seat, rising above us sitters, and she proclaimed so loudly the driver could hear like the voice of God. "Matt Dupuis shit himself while we were fucking last week. I had to go to Shoppers to get him some diapers for the rest of the night." He cried out, stammering, what the hell are you talking about? Stop that." That only stoked the flames. "Matt Dupuis told me he once jerked off and came in his own eye." There was a pause, as if we all were trying to process what we just heard. "You get pink eye, dude?" said a skinny guy in an Argos jacket. The entire streetcar laughed, truly the entire streetcar, even the subway maps. She didn't stop. "Matt Dupuis doesn't like Freddy Krueger movies, right, Matty Waddy?" And here she patted his head like he was a 5-year-old. He twitched when she touched him and cried out, "That's it, Lisa, we're off the next stop." "Fuck you," she snapped back. "I'm staying here, I'm going to the party." "Well, then you're not talking about me like this on the streetcar." Her cute Drew Barrymore face was twisted in the kind of rage that only breakups bring out. It looked fierce, but to me it almost seemed fake, like she was an actress playing a role. Maybe it's because I don't see this expression from the outside looking in too often. "Then leave me alone, Matt. I can do what I want. We're not together anymore." As if that point had driven home into his ribcage, he shut up from his seat, pushed over a Skrillex kid, rang the bell, and then waited. They were going towards college. It's kind of a loop. It takes around 30 seconds. Joker's whistle is what I'm talking about. But she wasn't done with him yet. Matt Dupuis, Lisa, cut it out. Matt Dupuis always wanted to be like his dad. Always wanted to be a photographer. But he fucking sucks. He's better off at Blinds to Go. Even I thought that was low. The silence hung like pain, like a terribly unpracticed open mic poem. He was silent for another 10 seconds until the car reached college. He left without even a glance in her direction. I was tempted to follow, to find out where he'd unleash his anger. Which newspaper box would he smash first, Now or The Grid? I didn't have the energy to be a journalist and get the scoop on this story. But instead, I watched Lisa slump silent in her seat until she got off a Queen. We were left with the curious hush of a movie theater exhausted from its night's work. And we let the credits roll to reflect on relationships broken and beyond repair. Thank you, Vancouver!